Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit, message for Cancer. All right. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Temperance, World. Three of Pentacles, Magician in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords, Ace of Cups. Somebody, I think, is moving on towards new love. They're single, they're independent, they're feeling I wanted it all with my person, but they just kind of played mind games with me. This was a very imbalanced connection. It really didn't work out. So it's time to shut this chapter down with somebody who was maybe just being a trickster or just being selfish or self centered. I don't know why this King of Swords is here, though. In the end, I'm going to clarify this. In fact, I'm going to clarify all the cards. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Cancer. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, Cancer, I wish I could have loved you the way you deserved to be loved. I've not given up on you, even though it might seem like it. A part of me died when I let you go. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. I was misguided. I was blinded. I could not see straight. It breaks my heart to know that I broke your pure heart. We have a past life connection. You're the only person I want to travel the whole world with and have adventures with. I always knew since the first day that you were the one for me. Let's meet. I thought of you being with someone else, and that really breaks my heart. I think somebody is now feeling that they took their person for granted, they messed it all up, and now they are hurting because now they feel, what if they choose somebody new? I get annoyed with your constant need to control everything and denial of your triggers. If I upset you, I want you to be honest with me, but you use silence as manipulation to gain control. We should be able to talk it out like grown-ups. Yeah, somebody played a lot of mind games here. It was always their way or the highway, being a bit of a trickster, being very self-indulgent or, focused more on themselves than the relationship, I guess. It hurts me that you continue to choose others over me. What do they have that I don't? Or is it that you don't feel worthy of a real connection? Why do you hide your pain from me? You know that I can see right through you. Our souls are entwined and reflect each other deeply. If you would only talk with me, I could maybe help support your healing, and this would help heal me too. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Cancer gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Keep making steady progress, Cancer. You get the card of steady progress, whether it's in a new business or your hobbies or even maybe towards a new relationship or new love. You will be making steady progress in your life now. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, Spirit, what's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles for Cancer's first card? Yeah, see, one person wanted commitment, it seems. One person was seeing a future with their person, but the other person maybe never stepped up. Maybe they were focusing only on their money, on their finances, on themselves, on buying the next new car, or whatever this person was doing. They were not fighting for this connection. I think the other person gave up, maybe saw through their mind games, felt that, little discontent and feeling that, I'm always made to feel I'm not good enough. I'll never get that offer. They never got that offer. There was discontent and sadness because they saw through their person's mind games, I think. And they realized that this is a very imbalanced connection. I think there was one person who kept trying and trying and trying, battered and bruised, but they said, I'll give it one more shot, one more shot, one more shot. But I guess now they're realizing that this is an imbalanced connection. Even though it may have felt like a strong soulmate bond, and one point they felt that no, this is imbalanced. This is probably a karmic soulmate or something. I have to now stop waiting. I have to stop keeping my life on hold and, choose another path. I think and they're shutting down a chapter because things are just not working out. World card, Spirit. What's the World card? Yeah, whoever this individual is who's taking back their power has felt betrayed. They haven't been happy for a long time. They felt stabbed in the back, and they're saying, it's time to shut this chapter down because my person refuses to meet me halfway or work with me. They're always rude and mean and controlling, always wanting to have the power over me. They are arrogant and they always make me feel abandoned and lost and left out in the cold. Yes, this is a very, very imbalanced connection. And yes, I did love them. But now I realize that I was dealing with a trickster and I have to put a lid on that cup of love of mine and save it for myself, because this person is only giving me false illusions or tricking me. They're not open to this Ten of Pentacles the way I was. So calling it quits and saying, what, I need to put an end to this. I need commitment in my life, and if they can't give it to me, then I'd rather give it to myself. I'm going to focus on my own pentacle, on my own money, and look after myself. It's like Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, yes. I think this Nine of Pentacles person is making steady progress in their own life, because this connection, they feel they just got fooled by somebody who was very arrogant or very prideful or egoistic, and they were only thinking about themselves and not anyone, in the connection, not them. And they never put any kind of work in. It's like, they didn't put any work in. They just left me in isolation. I've given it a lot of thought. I've given it a lot of, this quiet time has made me realize a lot of things. So what's this King of Swords then, Spirit? Is this somebody new coming in? King of Swords. Yeah, there is a possibility. There is a possibility of a huge transformation happening for the single individual. Now that they have learned to hold back their energy from anyone who's not being correct, I think the Wheel of Fortune is going to finally start moving in their favor. If they had any kind of a connection, relationship, where they were disrespected or not treated well, or, their value and worth was in jeopardy, if this was an imbalanced connection, I think this has been seen by the angels. They're standing up to themselves or holding back from, being treated badly. This Wheel of Fortune has started to move in this person's favor once again. And I have a feeling that they are going to be meeting somebody who's going to be completely the opposite. What's the Ace of Cups, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Yeah, there is somebody watching. There is somebody watching. 1 second. One more. I think there's somebody who's keeping tabs on this person, seeing if they have gotten over their past connection. Have they given up on somebody who was not treating them right? I have a feeling somebody is been keeping tabs on this person to see, have they wrapped up the chapter? Are they done taking action towards this past person? Are this in have they given up on whoever this person was who was behaving like a player maybe in the past? I have a feeling there's somebody who's been watching the single individual very, very closely and trying to figure out whether they are now emotionally ready to end this past chapter so that a new one can begin. So there is new love waiting just round the corner for this person, the single individual, once they kind of come to terms with the fact that they are done. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, Cancer. Take care. Namaste.